Yes, hello everyone. Good evening. Am I audible now? Hello, good evening everyone. Am I audible? Other people, please do respond. Am I audible? Some people were complaining that there is issues. There are issues regarding the screen and all. Is my screen visible? Am I audible? Others, am I audible? Please do respond. Am I audible everyone? Is my screen visible? Actually, I'm having 50 Mbps speed, but you people keep telling my internet is slow. Yeah, 32 Mbps I'm having here. Manasa, you are having issues, you post it in a discussion forum. You have issues in entering the minutes or seconds. Okay, put it in discussion forum. Someone already have asked this. Okay, I have answered them. Yeah, Srijan, that's your question. I have seen. I will answer it, Srijan. I have seen your video. I'll answer it. Okay. I have seen your question. I'll answer it, Srijan. Okay, fine. So everyone, is my screen visible? I have opened MPLab ID. Okay, I'll proceed from here further. Okay, if any issues are there, please post the question here only. Okay, apart from that coding issues, what you do is you post your queries in the discussion forum. I have answered. Okay. Screen is not visible. It's blur. Even YouTube, it's looking good. Okay, fine. So people who are having issues with the GoTo meeting, please join YouTube. Who are having issues with the GoTo meeting, please join YouTube streaming. Fine. However, I'll proceed. Okay, I'll complete the coding. Who are having issues in the GoTo, please join the YouTube. Okay. Yeah, fine. So I'll just open the code. Okay, the project which we are seeing, the micron project. Yeah, I'm opening the project. Yeah, here is the micron project. What we have done till here. Okay, I'm opening main.c. Okay, in the main.c, what we are doing is, okay, we are updating the flag based on the key pressed. Now we are updating a flag for micro mode. If key 1 is pressed, then what is happening? If key 1 is pressed, we are going to the set time. After setting the time, we are changing the screen to the display time, where we are displaying the time. After displaying the time, what should happen means we should also, okay, here going back to the display time, what we are done means, if I show you in the display time, we are just displaying these things. Okay, that to display the minutes and seconds and providing the user options to start, pause, and stop. And once the time and seconds becomes zero, time is zero, we are okay printing a message, time up, enjoy your meal. Okay, this much we have done till here. Yeah. Now what we have to do is when switch 4 is pressed or switch 5 is pressed or switch 6 is pressed, we have to update our screen. Okay, means we have to pause the cooking, we have to stop the cooking and go back to the menu screen. And if it is start, we have to okay keep adding the, if it is a stop, then we have, if it is a pause, we have to resume the cooking if the key 4 is pressed. Okay, so that I will put it here in the main screen. In the main screen, if you are in display screen, if you are in display screen and the switch 3 4 5 is pressed, if the switch 4 3 4 5 is pressed, then we have to take it as what? Okay, the options to stop, pause, and resume. To stop, pause, and resume. Okay, so I'll check here if is my screen is display screen, that I'm doing here. I'll check here if the screen flag, if the screen flag is equal to display time. If screen flag equal to display time, then okay, if screen flag is equal to display time, then okay, have to check which key is pressed. You have to check which key is pressed. If key is equal to 4, then what we have to do? If key is equal to 5, what we have to do? That all things we have to update here. Yeah, so just add a comment for your reference. Suppose if you are in display screen, if you are in display time mode, when you are displaying the time, we are providing user 3 options. Okay, option is what? Option is to stop the cooking, option is to pause the cooking, and also option is to resume the cooking based on the key press. So what we are doing here is we are checking if the screen flag is equal to display time. Then based on the key press, we'll update our screen flag. Based on the key press, what we will do? We'll update our screen flag. Then there in the screen flag, what I will do? Okay, based on what is our okay flag, we will okay implement the things. We'll implement our things. Okay. Okay, if key is equal to 4, if key is equal to 5, and key is equal to 6. Okay, based on that, we are updating the screen flags. Okay, so what is happening when key is 5? What we are doing is we are going to okay pause it. You are going to what? Pause the okay ongoing cooking mode. So what I will do, I'll just update the screen flag as pause. I'll update the screen flag as what? Pause. Okay, pause. I have to define this. So what I will do, I'll go to the okay micro1.h and I will add that flag as well as pause, stop, and resume. I hope I'm audible. No issues, everyone. If you have any issues, please post it here. Hash define pause. I'll take this pause as 80. Hash define stop as 0x90. Okay, we will see this is if required, we'll define, otherwise for now nothing is there. Yeah. Going back to the main, see this key 4 as of now I'll comment it. Okay, what I will do, this key 4 we will check only when it is pause. When it is only pause, then we will update it. Okay, if the screen flag is pause, then only we'll update that part. Okay, so here what I'm doing, okay, I'm updating if the screen flag, okay, if switch 5 is pressed, I'm pausing it. Okay, then the screen flag is stop. Okay, we have to stop the cooking. If the screen flag is stop, we have to stop the cooking. So based on that, we will, okay, what we will change the things. Okay, so let us implement first for the pause and also for the stop. Then we'll see the remaining things. Yeah. So if it is pause, what should happen here? It should stop the timer. Okay, should make the fan also off and it should break. Okay, we have to turn off the timer. Okay, I'll just put it here case. Okay, see why I'm doing this separately, why not there only, means I need it for multiple functions, so I'm doing it, okay, here. Okay, case pause, if the screen flag is pause. Okay, what I have to do, I have to just turn off the timer, TMR2 0, I'm sorry, TMR2 on equal to 0, turn off the timer. Okay, means we have to stop the timer, pause it. Okay, then turn off the fan if you are pausing it. Fan equal to 0, then break. Then what? Break. Then what we are having is case. Okay, case stop here. Okay, if it is stop, what we have to do? We have to turn off the timer, turn off the fan, and also seconds and minutes also we have to make them as what? 0. Okay, seconds and minutes also what should happen? They have to become what? 0. And what we are going to do means we have to, okay, stop means you should go back to again menu screen. You should go back to again what? Menu screen. You should go switch back to what? Menu screen now. Okay, so what I will do here is I will just turn off the timer, turn off the fan, and we will change the screen to what? Menu screen. Okay, here this I'll copy, clear the screen and change the flag to menu screen flag for stop. Yeah, so you can see here that is what the requirement here. What does the requirement says? We have to start or pause, is assume pause and stop option. If key 5 is pressed, it should pause the cooking. So we are turning off the time, turning on the fan. Okay, we have to stop the cookie if key 6 is pressed. Yeah, we are stopping means what? Turning off the time, turning off the fan. Then what we have to do is we have to switch back to the menu screen. Okay, cooking mode screen means menu screen. So that is what we are doing. From here, I am switching back to, from stop means we'll change the screen flag to what? Menu screen. Okay, this is about stop and pause. What should happen in the start? What should happen in the start? Start. Okay, key 4 is used to resume micro 1 if it is stopped. Means if the screen flag is pointing towards stop, okay, then only what I should do is I have to resume the cooking process. Means just turn on the timer and turn on the fan. Okay, that I will put it here. Okay, if screen flag is stop, okay, else if this also have to put it in else if only, because why, here we are, okay, when screen flag is menu screen, we are updating the menus. Okay, when we are updating the menus, we have, should not able to start, pause and stop. Okay, so after updating the menus, this key is for what? Okay, 456 to start, pause and stop. So first I'll check if the screen flag is menu, then we are doing that. Else if the screen flag is display time, then we are providing the user to select the options to start, stop and pause. Then again that stop should happen only if this resume should happen. This is pause and start. 1 minute. Hmm. This switch for is for what? Okay, resume or start. So that should happen only when the screen flag is stop. When only the screen flag is stop. So what I will do here, if screen flag is equal to, if the screen flag is equal to stop, and if the switch 4 is pressed, and in that case if the switch 4 is pressed, if switch 4 is pressed, what we will be doing, we have to start the, okay, timer and start the fan. Just putting here what, control C, control V. We'll start the timer, I'll just put it as 1 and start the fan, that also I'll put it as 1. Is this clear? Is this clear till here? Yeah, so let us clean and build and check whether this is happening or not. Okay. Okay, what all things we have implemented now? Okay, we have implemented that if the switch 4 is pressed, okay, what will happen? If it has stopped, it will start cooking. Okay, if switch 5 is pressed, if it is, okay, we are pausing the cooking process. If switch 6 is pressed, we are stopping the cooking process. We are stopping the cooking process. Okay, if we are in a display time screen, if you are in a display time screen, if switch 5 is pressed, pause, switch 6, stop. And for stop, what is happening? It will stop cooking and we are switching back to the menu screen. Here we are just pausing the cooking process. Okay, clean and build. Okay, here I have moved my project here. Micro oven, dist, default and production. Powering on. Okay, micro mode. If I select micro mode, yeah, we'll set the time now. Okay, why 2 is going there? I don't know. Okay, I have to check this part. We will see. Okay, I'll enter the time. This is down counting. So here you can see I can pause the cooking. Okay, you can see cooking got paused and you can start the cooking back. It's not starting back. Wait, what is happening? We'll go and check. Yeah, I'm checking here. It is stop. It's not stop. It should be pause. It should be pause. If pause, I should be able to start it. If it is pause, then I should be able to start it. Okay, I'm selecting the micro mode here. Okay, then I'm entering the time. Okay, then I'm entering the time here. Yeah, so the cooking is started. Then I'll pause it. It paused. Then I'll start it. Still not starting. Yeah, I'm not resetting back the operational flag. Okay, what is happening? Still, the screen flag is what? Pause only. So, what is happening? Our time is not getting displayed. Okay, time is not getting displayed. Okay, so here I have to switch back to the operational flag as well as display time. I'll copy this. I'll update the screen flag as what? Display time. I'm trying to pause it. Okay, I'm trying to start it. Yeah, it's working now. Because my operational flag was becoming, oh, sorry, my screen flag is still was what? Pause only. So what is happening? It was not getting displayed anything there. It was not getting displayed anything there. Then 6 months, you should switch back to menu screen. Okay, so this is done. Okay, we are going, okay, we are able to pause, start, and stop. So these all things are implemented. Finally, we implemented what? Micro mode. Finally, we are implemented what? Micro mode. Okay. Then in, okay, time. Okay, going back here, when I'm entering the time, okay, where is that? Reading the time. Yeah, we are reading the time here. I don't know why time is going back here. Instead of reading it for seconds, it's going it for, okay. I'm pressing the key only for one time, but it's going to the next position. We'll see. We'll add one bouncing effect delay also, and we will see. Okay. Okay, fine. We have implemented till here. We'll go to the next requirement. What is our next requirement? Okay, till here, any doubts? We are done with what? Micro mode. We have implemented what? Set time, display time, and we are also allowing the user to select the options to pause, stop, and resume. Okay. So till here we have done. Next we are going for grill mode. Next we are going to what? Go for grill mode. Okay. Till here any questions? Grill mode is easy only. We are going to do the repeated things only. Yeah, till here things are clear. Any issues, any queries? Hello everyone. Is there any issues, any queries? Shall we proceed further? Everyone? Hello, am I audible? Hello, am I audible? Yeah, someone is asking, is Micro One project is a final project? Yes, Micro One project is only final project for your internship. Okay, fine, we'll proceed further. Yeah. So what we have implemented is nothing but what? Okay, micro mode. Then coming to the grill mode. So when it is coming to the grill mode, what is happening means here to start grill mode of the cooking. Okay, what we are displaying on the CL3 is set time. Okay, we are putting minutes and seconds. We are displaying the time. We are allowing the user to set the time, and later we are allowing, after setting the time, we are allowing the user to display the time and start, pause and stop options. This is very much similar to micro mode, only one requirement is not there, that is to display the power. So directly what we can do here, if it is a grill mode, directly set the time and display time. These two functions we can call. That much only is a requirement here. Okay, already we have implemented how to set the time, how to display the time. We'll just call that functions. Okay, so what I'm doing here is, if, okay, we have already done that in the main. If, okay, you are in the menu screen, and if the switch to is pressed, we are switching the screen flag to the grill mode. And if it is grill mode, here we have to implement that. Okay, I'll just put here case statement for grill mode. Case, if it is grill mode, okay, for grill mode, what we are going to put here means, okay, we are just going to call this function, okay, set time. We are going to call this function what? Set time, if it is grill mode. And also what we have to do here is, okay, so again we have to reset the things. Okay, so what I will do here is, I'll put the reset flag also true. Okay, reset flag also true. So I'll just update the screen, okay, grill mode, and also we'll reset the flag. Control C. Okay, what I'll do here is, since I'm going to use this reset mode for everything, reset flag for everything, so what I will do, instead of putting micro reset, I'll just put it as, or it's okay, let it be there. Yeah, so what I'm doing is, I'm resetting the flag. Reset flag is true. Reset flag also true, because we'll be calling the function for the first time. That all initializations we have to take care, the seconds, minutes, everything, initializations I have to take care. So now what is happening, when the key 2 is pressed, we are setting the screen flag to the grill mode and reset flag as reset. So when screen flag is grill mode, we are calling a function called set time, where we are passing key and reset flag. Okay, so set time we are using what? Okay, we are making second 0, minute 0. Okay, key as 0. So we will be reading the time here from the user. Okay, and also what I will do here is, for the beginning, when I call, I'll make key count as 0. Some initializations we have to do one time only. That all things again I'll take care here. Key count as 0. Blink position also as 0. And I repeatedly call this function. Okay, it should not get initialized, only one time. So key count as 0, blink position as 0. Okay, this much is done here. We'll see. Yeah. Then this is what we are implementing here, reading the time. After reading the time, what we are doing is, okay, once time is entered, we are switching from, okay, set time to the display time function. And in the display time, what we are doing, we are displaying the time. Okay. Then we are allowing the user to select the mode. This much only we are doing here. Okay, what I did here is we have to implement the grill mode. So when the grill mode should switch means when the switch, okay, 2 is pressed, we are changing the screen flag to the grill mode. Okay, and reset flag to the reset mode. Yeah, when it is true, what we are doing is we are changing our flag to what? Okay, reset. We are changing our flag to what? Okay, grill mode, and we are calling the function called set time. We are calling the function called what? Set time. Okay, clean and build. We implemented grill mode. Okay, nothing much. We call the same function only. We call the same function because we saw that grill mode, micro mode, not much difference. When we see the requirement PDF, okay, only one thing in the beginning of the micro mode, we are displaying the power. In grill mode, we are not doing that. Apart from that, set time and display time is same only. So what is we are doing is we are calling the same functions. So if I just press key 2, yeah, set time is coming here. I'll just take it as 5 seconds. Okay, then enter. Wait, let me clear it first. Then enter. 5 seconds I'm taking. Okay. Then what we are going to press here is grill mode. Yeah, so that's what we are done here. Okay, again options are available to enter the type. Okay, but one thing I have issue here. Okay, with the entering the time because it's going to the okay minutes. This I have to check and let you know. I'll check and let you know. Don't worry about this. Yeah, I'm just entering 5 minutes and 4 seconds. Minutes is getting entered properly. Seconds only is not getting entered properly. Okay, I will check and let you know. I think someone also posted the same issue. I will let you know, people. Okay. Yeah, here what you can do is you can pause the cooking. You can start the cooking. It will work because same code only, right? And stop the cooking. Okay. So we are done with the two modes, micro mode and the grill mode is done. Micro mode and grill mode implementation is done. Next, what we are having is convection mode. Next, what we are having is a convection mode. So, what is the requirement for the convection mode? Yeah, in the convection mode, what is happening means we should allow the user to enter the temperature. We should allow the user to enter the temperature. Okay, we are allowing the user to what? Enter the temperature, set temperature. We'll enter the temperature here. After entering the temperature, we have two options only, either to clear it, again to enter the temperature, set the temperature. So we have to add here additional requirement is nothing but setting the temperature. After setting the temperature, again next things, okay, next we have to, okay, down count the preheating time. Down count what? Preheating time. I can set the preheating time here as 60 seconds. Keep down counting for 60 seconds. Then once preheating time is over, then again same set time, okay, display time. This is already there. We will call these functions. What we are supposed to implement is only two things here. One is to, okay, set the temperature and the preheating screen. Set temperature and the preheating screen. These two things we have to implement. If it is in convection mode, if you are in what? Convection mode. Okay, so now we'll go and check if it is in convection mode. What we have to do is we have to allow the user to set the temperature, and we'll call the function, and we will, okay, allow the user to enter the temperature. Yeah, so here what we are having, if we are pressing the key 3, okay, we have to select the convection mode. Going back to the main, yeah, if switch 3 is pressed, we are updating the screen flag to what? Convection mode. And also the reset flag also will update as reset. Okay, let me put it as reset only. Reset mode. Reset flag. Because I'm going to use common flag for all of them. So I'll not give the name as micro. I'll give it as reset mode only. And micro1.h. Okay, in display time. So in set time. Reset flag. Since I'm using the same flag for all the, okay, modes, I'm going to keep the name common. Okay, reset flag. Yeah, green. Okay, we are updating here what? Convection mode, then the reset flag as reset flag. Okay, now if it is in convection mode, now if your mode is in convection mode, then what we are going to do? Okay, here I will implement that, okay, screen flag if it is in convection mode. Okay, if it is in convection mode, yeah. So if it is a convection mode, what I have to do is first I have to allow the user to what? Okay, one by one things. Allow the user to set temperature. Okay, then allow the user to set the time. Okay, then display time. Okay, so what I will do here is I will create one function called set temperature. We'll call one function called what? Set temperature. And for this we'll be passing key and reset flag. We'll be passing key, comma, reset flag. Okay, let us also put the prototype of this function. Okay, so here what we are going to do, we are going to set the temperature. Okay, set temperature function I'm calling, we are going to define it here. Okay, so what we are going to do, we are going to set the temperature, we are going to pass as key as argument and reset flag. Okay, so let us go and define this. So set temperature means what? We have to read the temperature from the user. That is nothing but based on the key press. Same like how we read the time. Same how we read the time. Okay, we are going to read the time, and based on the time read, what we are going to do is we are going to update the time here. Okay. So what we are going to do here is we have to allow the user to set the temperature. How to allow the user to set the temperature? Can you help me here? Can you suggest anything? Yeah. So here also what is happening in case of set temperature, if you just go and check the requirement document. Okay, the convection mode, it will allow the following display: set temperature, temperature. Okay, the matrix keypad key 0 to 9 are used to enter the temperature, and key star to clear the enter temperature, key star to enter to continue with the enter temperature. This is what we are going to do here. Correct? Yeah. So what I'll do, this is more of me like set time only. So what I will do, I'll copy the few things from here and I'll put it there. Okay. So here these all things are same, right? I'll just copy from here and make the changes as required. Okay, I need blink positions. Okay, I have to blink it. Blink position is not required actually. Okay, I need temperature here variable instead of seconds and minutes. Okay, so what I will do here is I'll take variable called temperature, which is initially 0. Which is initially what? 0. So I'll just declare it here. Okay, we are taking it as temperature here. Okay, then I may, okay, what I will do is I'll take this as a global variable because I may need it for further future. So I will take it as global variable only along with the seconds and minutes. I'll take it as int. Okay, unsigned int because it may go beyond 200 also. So what I will take it as unsigned int temperature. Okay, temp I'm keeping it as 0. Blink position we are taking, key count we are taking. So initially what we will display here is set temperature, right? Okay, so I'll just take here is instead of set time, I'll make it as set temperature. Okay, we are entering it in what degrees Celsius. Okay, set temperature and here instead of time, it is temp. I'm just making the changes as per our requirement here because here we are going to read the temperature. Okay, now that blink also same thing. What we are doing here is blink. Okay, okay, we are using delay for the blink, same like that. I will create a delay and blink. Okay, toggle the blink. Okay, I'll just take here Control S. Okay, this is delay and display blank to blink the field, to blink the what temperature field. Okay, control. Yeah, I don't need blink position here. I'll just remove it because we had that for two fields. Here we don't have any two fields. Yeah, display blank. This is for what? Okay, to toggle the field. Okay, what we will do here is temperature also will keep toggling because so that we are entering it. It should feel that we are entering. It should keep blinking. Okay, so that I will put here. Then I'll check if it is true, if it is false. Okay, so if blank is true, I'll display blank. If blank is false, I'll display what? The temperature. Okay, so we are blinking it for every 10 times. Every 10 times we are blinking it. So here I'll check if display blank is true. If display blank is true, Okay, if display blank is true. Yes. Okay, what we are going to do here, we are going to print a blank and we are going to print the temperature. Okay, so that also what I will do, I'll just copy it from here. We are doing this, right? Put ch blank and the temperature. I'll copy it. Yeah, here we had only two fields. I will take here one field extra because temperature we are going to enter into three numbers. Okay, so I'll be putting here what? 7, 8 and 9. This is for what? Entering the temperature. Okay, then whatever the temperature is there, right? Okay, that is again what? Three fields. Okay, so what I will do here is we have to again modular like digitize it. Take bit by bit and display it. So I'll copy this. Yeah, what we are doing here, we were digitizing the seconds. Now we'll digitize what? Temp. We'll digitize what? Temp. Assume temp is what? 300. So I should be getting fetch a bit, okay, okay, bit by bit and convert it into what? ASCII. First get 0, then get 0, then get 0. So what? Divide by 100, okay, divide by 10 and mod by 10. Okay, 300 divided by 100. I'll get what? Okay, 3. Then again, okay, 30 divided by 10 and mod by 10. What I'll get? Like that, we will fetch bit by bit, convert it into ASCII. Okay, so what I will do first, I'll divide it by what? 100. So I'll get the first digit. Then to get the second digit, what I will do? Temp divide by 10, then mod by 10. Temp divide by 10, then mod by 10. Okay. Okay. So next what we are going to update here is nothing but okay. Okay, 7, then 8, then okay, I will be updating here my temperature. Okay, then mod by 10. So I'll get what? Digit by digit here. Okay, so what is happening here? So here I'm getting the temperature, I'm fetching digit by digit and displaying it on the CLCD. Fetching digit by digit and displaying it on what? CLCD. Okay. The next what we have to do is we have to read the temperature as well as. We have to read the temperature as well as. Okay. So that also what I will do, I'll copy these things from here. Okay. If it's star is pressed, hash is pressed based on that. Okay. So if the key, okay, star is pressed, hash is pressed, we have to read it as a what temperature. Okay. If star is pressed, we have to clear it. If hash is pressed, we have to enter that as a temperature. Okay. So that part I will be implementing here. Reading the temperature. So this is to display the temperature. Here will be read the temperature. Okay, read the temperature. Okay. So when we are reading the temperature, what we are doing? We are checking if the key is pressed. So now I'm going to read key for 3 times. So what I will check if key is okay is less than or equal to 3. Then here we don't have minutes and seconds. We are updating what? Temperature. Okay. So if the key is pressed and if key count is less than 3, what I will do? I'll read it as what? Temperature. The same logic multiplying it with okay key and storing it back. Just multiply it with what? Okay 10 and store it back. Same logic here also. Temp is equal to temp into temp multiplied by 10 plus key. Okay, what we are doing is we are reading the temperature, okay, based on the key press and we are updating it back here. Okay, that's what we are just reading the temperature here. Okay, then star and hash is pressed. What we have to do is we have to just clear the temperature. Okay, so make temperature as what? 0. Temp is equal to what? 0. Yeah. Then if hash is pressed, what we have to do? If hash is pressed, we have to take it as what? Temperature. And we have to go to what now? Preheating screen. We have to switch back to what? Preheating screen now. Okay, we have to implement what here? Preheating screen. If hash is pressed, implement preheating screen. Okay. So what we will do here is we will stop here for today. Okay, till implementing the preheating screen. That preheating screen will implement in the Monday's class. We'll implement the preheating screen in the Monday's class. Okay. Fine. Yeah, thank you everyone. You can leave the session.